Really appreciate your hospitality in the neighborhood. That's filthy. Come on. Holiday season, people are going to be coming visiting other people all this month. You guys are treating people like that. You guys are ridiculous, man. Terrible.
She was taking a picture of license plate?
Yeah, they terrible. I don't care about them things. Just silly ass fucking people. It's ridiculous. No life. It's a holiday season,
Exactly.
and all I was doing was just walking around over here talking and stuff, and they over here with their dumb ass.
Wow.
Just stupid.
This is the reality of racial profiling in America today. Black people cannot be anywhere, cannot live anywhere, cannot work anywhere in a country that is determined to treat them like criminals. That they do not belong, that they need to be detained and corrected, and that the police are the perfect tool to do that. And the earlier clip is a clear example of this, where this grandfather, father, son trio, after a visit to a friend's house, was disrupted by a police raid. The call was made by the friend's neighbors, who I suppose were threatened by an older black gentleman making a phone call in broad daylight. He clearly is the next James Bond villain. And although this time this isn't some cartoonish plot by some evil antagonist in a movie, this incident is a clear example of the lethal consequences of a racialized policing. When black people are criminalized in America, when people of color cannot go about their lives without it being an affront or an offense, or even just an inconvenience, you encourage people to indulge their worst prejudices. And when we make the police, for all intents and purposes, an effective enforcer in that way, the only viable enforcer in terms of social situations, we give in to a deep-rooted legacy of racial profiling and subjugation for people of color, and particularly for black people in America.
My hat. My hat. My hat.
Did you really just do that? And we come here to spend money?
My hat.
Go get it.
She did that on purpose.
I knew you've
was
been
doing
watching.
dumb- That's very ignorant.
Where's my hat?
Go get it.
Go find it. She put it down. That's ignorant.
Hey Joe, can you roll the cameras back for me, please?
The previous video is an ideal example of this, where we have a young mother being followed around a store for allegedly stealing a hat that she had just put down moments before. In a follow-up clip, the mother continues to explain the profiling incident, detailing that she was walking through the store when she noticed that an associate was lazily pursuing her, suspecting she had hidden away a hat that she had already put down only moments before.
But I worked in retail, so I didn't expect it would go to that extent. She's supposed to follow or just check on me, not assume I took something. So yeah, there's your story. That's that. All I know is I'm not the one looking for a job right now.
She describes the confrontation as uniquely targeted and racially motivated, and reiterates the larger consequences of racism in America today. We cannot live in neighborhoods and shop in stores where we become criminals. And we certainly cannot live with people who treat us as such. And with a large Republican base that refuse to reconcile their prejudice and bias, and with a country that enables and even encourages that prejudice, encourages white supremacy, it makes a lot of sense why racial profiling is such a big problem, and it needs to be addressed. Stay vigilant and stay safe. This is Adrian Costa, The Breakdown. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check back for more videos. See you guys soon.